Let's get that shot of your king. Let's get that shot of the king like this. See, let me tell you something. The reason, so you can always tell who been through what and what they've been through. By people always trying to answer what you see. I mean, when you say something, especially online, somebody always answering it. Let me tell you something. Like I said, you can ask any chick if they ever played me. That's a negative. When they find out they can't play me, their eyes get wide. See, right there, that's humanity I can speak because of what people say. See, right? Me, like I said, like I always tell you. See, let me tell you something. Like I always say. See, I'm not saying things never happened to me in life, but see, that doormat that some of you played, that's your own personal demon, your own personal trauma or whatever. Like I said, you could ask any chick if they ever played me. They'll look at you like you stupid and like it's more like he played me. See, that's the point. So let me tell you, when some of you say, oh, we all this and that, no. See, the reason why, I'm gonna tell you why. See, the reason why you can always try to come back and try to answer every time I say something. You say, oh, well, we did this and we this and we that. The reason why some people do that is, I'm gonna tell you why people do that. Is because they know, like I know, that our stories are too much different. Our stories are not alike. Why do you think, because let me tell you something, why do you think if I hear a person tell my story or trying to, and I can always come back, because it's my story, it's not yours. See, so when people try to group up with you and try to make your story theirs, they know that there was no way that they was like you. Like, right, I'm gonna tell you, whoever say survivor, heal, you can say what you want. You were never nothing like me, because see, I always knew the game and I always played the game. See, right, some of you didn't play the game, so stop lying. Right, you understand? That's just the point. See, life is a game. I'm supposed to tell you, it's about where you're from, it's about what you know, it's about how you get down, it's about how you were taught. See, if you weren't taught that you had to be on point and you was just a doormat, then that just, like I keep, see, and I really hate to say this, but if you were just a doormat for somebody, you deserved to be played. Now, if you were playing a doormat and playing different roles, like you're supposed to, you're in the real world, then that's something different. That's something different. Right. So you always knew from the get-go things wasn't real anyway. So you was never hurt if you were playing. But if you actually did this and did that, and you just actually let somebody get over on you, then you never knew the game and you did deserve to be played. Unless you are not, I ain't gonna say unless you're mentally retarded, because a mentally retarded person don't know, but it had to be something wrong with you to let somebody get over on you like that in the first place. That's just real. Right, I'm not, like I said, okay, I mean, if you decide to be that much of a doormat, a person just walk on you like that because of your positive traits, that makes no sense, because you don't have positive traits so people can walk on you. That makes no sense. You have positive traits knowing the game. Just like a person that got negative traits. A person with negative traits know the game. So they know that positivity is going to be happening to them, but they're still going to be negative. See, so if you never knew the game, so let me tell you something. See, the reason why people like to go back and forth with me and answer and say this and say that and say, oh, well, he learned from the channel. No, see, what I learned from people's channel was they were talking about healing and stuff. I never said that I needed healing. See, healing is when you've been defeated. Healing is not, see, a person that played the game and know the game don't need healing. Okay, they might need healing from the game to get out of the game in general and stop being such a competitor. That's what you mean, right? So, all right, do I need a healing from being such a competitor? Well, sometimes I do, because that's what I thrive on, winning, and that's what it is, right? So, this might be a narcissist, this might be a sociopath, it might be a psychopath, it may be crazy about the game, it may be crazy about winning, which is what I'm supposed to do, because I never supposed to let no man, woman, or child, or nobody defeat me. So just think about that, and and really put that in your pipe and smoke it. So, right, so those of you that have gotten played this way and that way, listen, that was your choice to get played like that. There is no way somebody, I'm just looking at some people, certain stories, there's no way you could be that stupid. There's no way you could be that dumb. There's no way you could be that feeble-minded, and there's no way you could be that weak. I'm sorry. So some of you are not telling the whole story. That's the point. Yeah, so you see when a strong brother like myself come back and I tell stories and somebody always saying, oh, well this, and oh, well that, and oh, well this and that. That's what narcissists do. Every time when they hear somebody speak positive, they're always trying to give answers to something. See, me, the reason why I can always give an answer to what I'm saying is because I'm the one that's saying it. That's the point. I'm the one that know the game. I'm the one that play it. And again, right, like a person that say that, well, somebody was, oh, you're perfect. You say you're perfect. Nobody can tell you nothing. No. Well, you can't tell me about me because you wasn't there, were you? You're blaming floozies, chicks, and things like that, and you're blaming people. When every time I talk about somebody, you blaming this one and blaming that one. So first of all, you never know. You don't know my story, right? I got some people so confused that they don't even know who or what they're talking about when I talk. So that's what I'm saying. But when you talk, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband. When I talk, you don't know if I'm talking about a sister, a brother, a cousin, a friend, of this, and you have no idea that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, when I talk, you get confused. When you talk, I fully understand. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So when I talk and you get confused, see, I confuse and word salad narcissists without even trying. That's what I mean. So listen, we're not on the same path. You didn't really this and that. It was none of that. I use stuff for entertainment, values, purposes only, really, and for upliftment. But I'm already uplifted, so you can't uplift somebody that's uplifted already. So that makes no sense, right? So you can't heal nobody that's healed. You can keep trying to come with stuff. See, I understand I'm a strong dude, so people love to just come with, right? So you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. Regular people love challenging me. Psychopaths love challenging me. Narcissists, sociopaths, jerks, regular people, millionaires, billionaires, rich people, middle-class people, poor people, all type of people just love to challenge me. And I love to take on a challenge because, see, I'm just a person. Right, I'm a person. There's no name given unto me, and it has nothing to do with, oh, well, you're going to say childhood trauma this or childhood trauma that or this and that. No, it is who I am and who I want to be and who I've always been. That's just the point. And I love my parents. I even love my enemies, as they say, but that has nothing to do with who I am. I'm a challenger in a battle because of who I am. So it never had nothing to do with no dog, sociopath, a Jezebel, a jerk, a this, a that. I'm who I am, and me. I just like to win because I like to win in the game of life. That's the point. Losses is not this depression like people try to people act. Yeah, y'all need to wake up, right? That's just the point. You understand? So you psych yourself out and you gave yourself a bunch of losses to just people, and then you tried to spread that. And like we say, see, that's what narcissists like to spread what happened to them to other people. That's the work of a narcissist. That's not the work of somebody that's saying that they're empathetic. Because an empathetic person don't focus on, an empathetic person focus on empathy. So if you're really empathetic, where is real empathy? That's not empathy you're spreading. What you're trying to spread your way, how you do things, to be somebody else's way. It don't work like that. See, you gotta kick ass from the get-go to the ending. You gotta get your ass kicked from the get-go to the ending. You don't say, oh, I kicked ass and then, I was fooled. No. Nobody ever fooled me because, like I said, because that's the point, because I knew the game that I was playing. See, if you didn't know the game that you were playing, you don't have to come at me and say, oh, well, this and that. No, don't worry about me. Why you say, right? See, and that's a narcissist. Narcissists always worry about what people say, right? So why are people worried about what I'm saying? So, right, so the thing is people. People want to answer what I'm saying. Some people just love me. People love who I am. They want to answer everything. They don't know me. They will probably never know me, but they want to answer everything. So you will never know what's going on in my life. And there's a lot that's going on, but you won't know. And I'm going to continue to go online because I love going online, because you know why? Since people love me so much and follow me so much, I just love to just be on YouTube. I'm addicted to it. But I'm never addicted to show you what's going on in my life, because you know why? That I see so many people are obsessed and it's none of your business. So that's just the point. So see, just like narcissists, people claim, people are so obsessed with your life, they think they know what's going on. Oh no, you don't sleep in my bed, but she does. Oh no, you don't pay my bills, but I do. Oh no, you don't bless me, but my God does. And that's just the point. So you can come back with whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You're not part of my family. You don't handle what I do. And that's just the point, but that's not a knock to you. Heal yourself and just heal yourself of the obsession that you have. And that's real, and that's why I got over on you. Peace.